Okay, so I'm about to start another session using the SCD-1 from Steve Huff, as you can see there, the SCD-1. That light is actually from my phone, it's shining back. I don't know how to stop that light, turn it off while it's recording, but I'm going to leave this on. I'm going to try a quick session before I make a coffee. So this will be session number 3, I think, anyway, and I'm going to put the phone down near the speaker. So I'm actually using the Fender amp for my guitar. I'm going to put it down there because it seems to pick up the sound better. So we only want to pick up the audio anyway, so that'll be fine. So, okay. My name is Colin Seward. I come in peace, I come as a friend. I invite all loving and peaceful spirits to gather around for communication. You can communicate to me through this device. I mean you no harm. I'm not scared of you. You don't have to be scared of me. And if you're an evil spirit or an evil presence, then you can go away because you don't scare me and I'm not intimidated by you. You're not welcome in my home and you're not welcome to communicate with me. But if you're a peaceful, loving spirit who wishes to communicate, I'm going to load this program up and you can actually communicate to me through this program, and I will try to help you. I pray for all lost spirits and pray that you'll find your way. I ask the Archangel Michael to come and protect you and the Archangel Gabriel to come and protect you. I ask for the angels to come down and show you the white light and where the white light is so that you may cross over into peace and happiness. If there's any spirits that would actually like to communicate, don't be afraid. Come forward and communicate with me. Now I'm going to switch this on and load it up. You won't be able to talk to me when it first loads up. I'm going to mute it and then I'm going to ask a question and then I will unmute it so that you can answer me. So if there's spirits...
Now loading Shoutcast Internet radio stations. Channels 10 through 20 now initiated. Channels 30 through 40 now initiated. Channels 50 through 60 now initiated. Channels 70 through 80 now initiated. Now initiating Shoutcast radio channels.
Okay, now I've got it loaded up. I'm going to switch it onto reverb because I've heard that that's the best way for you to communicate with me. I've just turned that pot of water off and I'll make my coffee shortly. But I put it on reverb, I put it on 0.5 second as recommended by Steve Huff, and we have it all set to go. So when I ask a question I'll unmute it, and if there's any spirit present you can answer me. So can anyone hear me? Okay, so I heard can, yes, can hear. Very good. Now this is only the 3rd or 4th time I've used this app, so please bear with me because it's hard for me to hear you live sometimes, but I'm sure that when I play back the recording I can hear the responses better. So how many spirits are with me? If one spirit, just one spirit can come forward and speak loud and clear and tell me how many spirits are with me.
Next one.
Yes, you can speak to me through this app. You can speak to me through this app. I think I heard something like 10 spirits are with me. If that's correct. I heard a female voice. So if the female voice could come forward and tell me again, how many spirits are with me? Okay, I think I got 5 was the answer, so there's 5 spirits with me. Okay, and can these spirits, can you tell me your names one at a time so that I can hear you clearly and understand you? Can you tell me your names one at a time, please? Okay. Again, I'm not sure if I heard that clearly, but it might sound okay once I play back the recording. But I'm going to ask just one spirit at a time to come forward again, and please just tell me your name. Okay, so you can hear me, I can hear you. Don't be afraid, come forward, communicate with me. I asked the angels to protect you and show you the white light. I still didn't catch any names there, I couldn't hear any names, but please keep trying to come through, and I really appreciate the effort that you're putting in. So please again, try to speak to me your names. Okay, again, it's pretty hard to hear you. So, what's it like where you are? Is it, are you happy where you are? Okay, can any spirits actually see me? Can you actually see me sitting down at the moment at this computer? Can you see me, and are you around me? Okay, I'm still looking for some real validation here that you are there and you can hear me. What am I holding in my hand? I'm holding something specifically in my hand, and can you tell me what it is and what color it is? I heard light, yes. Can you, for validation, can you please tell me what I'm holding in my hand and what color it is, please? So try to come through, just one of you at a time. Try to speak loudly and clearly if you can. Use the energy of this device. It can't hurt you in any way, shape or form. Try to tell me what I'm holding in my hand and what color it is. Okay, again, it's very hard to hear you. I'm still getting used to this, and I do apologise if it's hard to hear you, but I really appreciate the effort that you guys are putting in to try and communicate with me. Don't be afraid of me. I come as a friend. I come with love in my heart, peace and happiness for you. What am I holding in my hand now, guys? Okay, for those of you listening to this recording, the first item I was holding was a lighter, cigarette lighter, and it's coloured blue, and the second item was actually a packet of cigarettes. So again, I will ask, while I'm holding the packet of cigarettes, I will ask for validation of what it is I'm holding in my hand. So if one spirit could come through and communicate what it is I'm actually holding, that would really be appreciated. If you can say pack of cigarettes, that would really be true validation. If you can say pack of cigarettes.
So, cancer.
Okay, I heard something about cancer, so yes, they believe they cause cancer, and it probably does, but you know, I've been smoking a long time, so it's very hard for me to stop. I wish I could stop magically and, you know, overnight, but anyway. Alright, before I finish up this session, I'm going to make a cup of coffee and sit back and have my coffee. Do any spirits like coffee? I'd like to know if you still like coffee. Okay, I'll have to check that on the recording later on. As I said, I do appreciate any spirits that are trying to communicate with me. And just before I go for this session, I might be back later on tonight or tomorrow. But do you have a message for me? Does anyone have a message for me? Do they need help? Do you need me to pray for you? Do you need some help getting to the light? If anyone needs help or has a message, please come forward. Okay, I thank you guys for trying to come through. I'll review that recording and see if I've got any validation responses there. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for communicating with me. That's the SCD-1, and thank you once again.